What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another highlight video. This is another heater session in August. The last 2 months have been crazy. This is a multiple deep run stream that I had recently. I hope you guys enjoy. Like and subscribe if you do. Let's get to the video. All right, so I called the flop, chose not to lead the turn, which may be a mistake. Hey, get a little bit of value with the deuce there. Love that. I mean, we could have a bluff like 3-5, maybe going small, or 5-6 going small, something like that. No worries. Surely I won't bust my GG balance as well, right? Well, if you were me, you would bust it. Hey, let's go. Counterfeit. Lefty 1, 2, 3. Not really sure why they went for a non-all-in 3-bet against my 12 big blinds, but I guess it saved them because I would have called. I would have called and then we would have won the stack. Just gonna stack off probably with this in. A lead. All right. I think I'm happy about this. Seems a little desperate to me. Wow. Check call king 10. We're on the soft bubble here in the 88. This one takes a while though. So we're on the bubble. Biggest stack at the table. Chip leader kind of vibes. Nice. Just gotta hold on a little bit here. Let's see. Jack 10 clubs. Nice. So yeah, if anyone's new to the poker scene or new to my channel or whatever from the chess community, I'm playing 9 tournaments at the same time, kind of just bouncing around between the tables, showing the most exciting action. And all the info's at the bottom of the overlay, my bankroll, how many buy-ins and cashes we have for the session, and you can kind of follow along that way. And of course the stream is on a 4-minute delay because otherwise my opponents would know my cards if they're watching, which is a problem. Flush getting there. Probably just go 2 streets here on the bubble. It's still a tight check though. Assuming I even get the check. They're still sitting there thinking about it. I mean, they have king X of clubs. They have queen jack, queen 10 of clubs. But they also might raise some of these on the flop. I guess I went for a large size flop though. I mean, yeah, they can have some jack 10 club, queen 10, queen jack clubs, king X of clubs. Even like 6, 7, 7, 8 of clubs, I guess. It's pretty creative to like randomly bluff something here. Like, what are they even bluffing? I don't know. So sick. It'd be a nice play as a bluff, to be honest, because I really don't want to call here on the bubble with not a flush. All right. All right. Well played. Raise call here. This is the stone bubble. Stone bubble against king queen. I think I got a 2-barrel here against all the king and queen high floats, or like pocket deuces or something. Thank you, K Miller. Let's go, man. They had a 6. Nice. 3-bet pots of pocket 7s are going well. We're being sticky. Look at this. Aces against kings at the FT. Man, that sucked. I just had beef and rice and it just sucked. That just was so unsatisfying. The last coffee I had was like so satisfying, but my food was the opposite. What a shame. You definitely did not turn a straight draw. The drawing dead was probably the greatest sign. See, tank call. I mean, they probably don't have a lot of ace X. I'd say jack and 10 are probably the worst 2 turns for us to see. Jack and 10 are pretty bad. I don't know. Usually you run into like ace queen or jack or 10 high kind of hands. And then they'll have quads sometimes. Somebody else is busted at this FT. There's a 5 big blind stack now. I have a hand at the FT here. Man, they did not look like they wanted to check here. I think I'm checking it back. I mean, queen high could be good. Catch a bluff. Threes against a6. I think we might be down to 5 here. Yeah. I'm gonna slow play this. Woohoo! What a board for the slow play. King 4-4. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for when you're slow playing. Not gonna bet here. I mean, I'm not gonna do a lot of small betting, I don't think. I think I'm like gonna be all in or checking most of the time. This one is probably a great option to trap, you know. Pocket queens gets there, which is nice. They can still value bet aces, of course, because they beat my king queen and king jack and these kind of things. Wow, they find a check. I don't think like blocking the king is too impactful here. They're calling with a queen and a jack and like they're calling with other things anyway. I don't think like blockers should come into sizing here. And with my bounty on the line, I think just going all in is pretty good. We could obviously go half pot, but I think this is okay. My bluffs here are like pocket fives. They call it pocket tens, so they did not believe. Nice pot, 75 bigs. 40 big blind rip. I mean, it's pairs. It's a min bounty. It's pairs ace king and ace queen. Really doesn't end up being much else. Since it's under the gun. I don't know, risk reward in that spot. I think it's a tricky one. Alright, king, jack, ace, queen at the FT. We need a king or jack or queen. Yes, yes, let's go. What a river, huge pot. Pick up a gutter ball here. I guess one of the hands I like to continue bluffing with. Whoa, we found a straight. The non-flush completing straight. Let's go. They could be trapping 7-8, I guess. They can't have 7-4, surely. 7-4 to hearts only. What a river. Calls down the queen 9 spades. Pretty sick cooler. Has the 9 that unblocks both flush draws. Just gonna bet because I'm expected to be a bully. They might come after me a lot here. If we were a bit shallower, I think checking's kind of fun, but short stacks on FTs play so passive anyway, mostly, so. Alright, turn, 10-8 gets there. Goes for a small bet. We could actually jam 9s now. With this stack to pot ratio, and, you know, they can have a lot of, like, pair plus draw kind of hands, or jack X now. On such a draw heavy board, since, like, on the flop, we block their get-in hands so heavily, but on the turn, it's not necessarily the case. I don't feel great about letting them get this price on this board texture anyway, so. God, what a turn. What a turn. Unbelievable. We have a good spot here on both tables now, but I think against this size, I'm going to check raise turn. Oh. Top pair, top kicker against top pair, average kicker. Let's go. We're heads up for the win in the 88. The run good continues. Endless run good. Immediately into pocket tens. We're on a roll, baby. Oh my goodness, pocket aces. God, this is like the best I've ran in a tournament in like ever. I know, like I've been winning and winning and winning and winning, but like this tournament was like I ran way too well at this final table. Now I got top set. Oh my God, what a tournament. This is crazy. I think they have a lot of check call against small sizing. I'd prefer that to... I think I prefer that to giving a free card here. Are the cashes actually correct? Close enough. Alright, for the win, king 9, 5-8. Both have hearts. Cashes are at $66. Alright, big flip against ace king for the win. Alright, the grind continues here. Hey, we counterfeit Jack 9. 9-3. Can't fold on that river. Boom! 6-5 was bluffing. That's one way to get it done. Nice. Still pulled it off. 1,200 bucks. My plan was to raise fold this, but I mean, they did it so fast. Like, they really 3-bet that fast with like kings. I rarely make timing adjustments, but I don't know, man. I don't know if the value goes that fast. Although they have 2x overbet jammed the pot. So, thing is I cover for the bounty, so I don't think I could actually fold here. Oh my god, he had Jack 5. Well, I was right about the bluff, and I got his ass for the bounty too. What a... Wow, okay. Yeah, I guess I like call here better. Close one though. See a squeeze. And now we're going to be all in. Good luck. Hoping for an increased bluffing frequency here with this short stack against raise call. This guy slow rolled me on my first bullet. Could be another slow roll. It's ace queen this time. It's a flip. It's a huge flip. Let's go. Boom! Not the hand we wanted in the big blind with these two stacks. But the short stacks both fold, so we can just get out of the way easy. That's fine. A3 offsuit, obviously not thrilled to play that one. Short stack does get it in. Oh, come on, man. Alright, queen 10's still good on the river. Is this like what, like an ace 5? Something like that. Ace 4. Pocket pairs, and since we covered the initial opener from the hijack as well, ace queen's way too strong to fold here. Good luck. Hopefully they don't have a monster. It's a flip against sevens. Ace on the flop. Nice. 75 bucks. Jack 5, Jack 9. All in with the queens here. Against queen 8 suited. It's good holds. Oh, it's a tight fold. Probably a good time to make a tight fold. The fuck is this play? Jack's ace 10. That's good. Hold. Nice. Very nice. Dang, look at these stacks here on the bubble. 28, 34, 26, 26, 22. It's very tight. It's tight. Stone bubble here in the 320. I have 75 in bounties, which is 1 bounty. This is my second bullet on the day. Big flip on the bubble. Oh, God. Let's go. Boom. Crushing. All right, so money bubble, we're sitting on 57. I see another stack tied with me, and then everyone else is below 30 big blinds. There's 3 of us with chips, and the rest below 30 bigs. I don't really want a 3-bet call or 3-bet fold this one, so I'm just going to call. Okay, Sprace's aces all in. 3 hearts on the board. Damn, takes another bad beat. Ace king against queen jack. That was unlucky for them. Good news for us, however, we are in the money with pocket 10s and a short stack in the big blind. Gonna be all in here for at least 1 bounty. It's a flip. Wow, let's go. Another flip. That's my 3rd in a row here in this tournament, guys. And we are now in the money in the 320, so we got that main cash locked up. Now the floodgate should open a little bit after that long bubble. That's a nice bet. I don't know if I'm supposed to call anymore. That is a nice bet. I think I do want to call. And we're going to bluff. Nice. Let's go. All in for 10 big blinds, min bounty. I think if they get it in, I might actually just fold here. If they fold, I'll call. Do have a really... Yeah. Yeah, I can't get it in for 30, I don't think. Ace jack, jack 10. I had the best hand. Quite risky though with this all in here. Wow, this is 130 in bounties. Yikes, I gotta think. 130 in bounties which in a small field, you have to fight for the bounties. Let's think. If I call and win, I have a ridiculous chip lead. I basically win the tournament plus $130. I basically win the tournament plus $130. If I fold, I'm, you know, still going to be chip leading. I'm going to do very well very often. And then, okay, so if I call and lose, what am I, 13 bigs? Something like that. I don't know. I guess I should default to fold if I don't know. It's kind of sick. Kings had it in the big blind. I would have been very sad at this. Right now, I would have been so sad. I don't think anybody actually busted there. Kind of an interesting spot. They have a really large bounty, so playing in position a little wider is fine, I think. I also don't think they're necessarily that tight with these 3 bounty stacks. Oof, that's fun. We think it's fun. Once in a while, it's just tragic. I think we need a call here. I think we need to call. They can be up to some real nonsense. I don't know how much they stack off like king queen here either, so give me a good turn. A good turn. Let's go. Let's go. $468 bounty with the 6-5. We widen our range and just bank the flop. 70 big blinds with actually some bounties. Let's go. Man, I love when a plan comes together. That's so sick. We lost a player down here as well. I didn't even notice. King, queen against 7-9. 7-9 got there. Oh, let's go. That was a huge pot for us. Holy shit. I'm going to check raise 9-8 with the heart here. I'm hoping they just lay it down a bunch because they have such good spots against all these other short stacks with bounties. So pretty natural check raise hand off the bat. But I'm hoping they just look around at the table and think, you know what? I'm going to take it easy here. I got all these other bounty spots. And I think they're going to be pretty wise to do so. I would be pretty tight against big blind check raise as well, so I think it's the right way to approach it. So this is a min bounty, tighter range under the gun. I don't actually know if I want to go for this. 19 left. Small bet in position. You can consider it a value bet. Just fold out like jack 10 right away. Get bets in against ace jacks, ace 10s, ace 5s, ace 4s. I think floating is probably a good idea. In position, 2 overs, king of spades. Feels too tight to fold. Wow, they clicked the bet button on the turn. I fold this river for what it's worth. Wow, did not expect pocket 4s. I did not expect pocket 4s. Wow, so I had that hand all wrong. Called the flop, called the turn, and my plan was to fold river. Called with the worst hand, called with the worst hand, checked back when I had the best hand. So sick. Fold my 6 there. That's the smallest bounty at the table, 12 bigs. Not too pumped about this spot, but we do fine against ace king, ace jack. We do fine against pocket 7s, 8s, 9s. We're not automatically screwed here. Aces and ace king. Need a jack or something on the turn. No, I'm just going to lose this one. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, it's a profitable shove, and it is what it is. Wow, 2 pair against top pair. GG. All right, we're going to lose another player here. Star Bar Boy. All right, chance for bounty with an ace against king 8. Good board. Nice. Okay, we get that 150 bounty eventually. I think I'm going to barrel here. We're kind of repping a 10 on the flop. They're going to struggle with, I think, king high here. I think they're going to struggle with king high, queen high. Definitely a weird bluff, but matches my betting range. Deuce with a flush draw. Nice hand. Start with a c bet on king jack 5. Take it down. Jack 8 offsuit here, pretty bad end. Just gonna fold against Yuri's open. Ace 5, 10, 7. All right, we're 3-handed. Pretty big bounty leaves the table. So yeah, they call. That's fine. We're gonna call. We don't want to go crazy here. 2 out of 14. Our tournament position is amazing. This bounty is quite small. Nothing to punt over. So yeah, call in position is the way to go. Might seem quite obvious to all of you, but I don't know. Some people like the jam. Do we want to float against a lead with the double backdoors? I kind of just want to dodge this player at this point. It's chip leader versus myself, you know? It's chip leader versus me. I probably just want to dodge. Call in position here on the turn. Problem with this hand is a lot of the times it's very obvious what I'm going after. Here it's a bit shady. I don't really know. This is more of just like a bluff because of bluff, you know, which I don't like as much, but we definitely have some flushes. We can have 10x. Wow, they have Jack 10. That's a really strong hand on this board. I'm surprised it's like a thought. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to get Jack 10 to fold. I guess it's an effective bluff against a lot of other stuff. But again, the ranges are kind of wishy-washy to me. That's why I was hesitant to bluff in the first place. All right, it doesn't work. Again, I mean, I wouldn't... Like, if they showed me that hand, I would not try to bluff it, ever. It was not what I was going after. Start with a check here, out of position after opening cutoff. Big blind leads. We're just going to call here with the open ender. We have outs. We beat a lot of their bluffs. They can have a lot of bluffs. King of the river. I guess call or value bet here. I'm going to go for a 3-bet bluff here. All right, ace 4, we get it through, which is awesome. King 5, we don't get it, or we do get it through as well. I would have liked them to call, obviously, but that's also fine. Raise the 8-9, take it down. Here we go. Ace queen, queen 5. No. Yes, let's go. We're heads up for the win. That's a big bounty. Me versus Star Bar Boy. Let's go. Are they sitting out? Oh. Oh, they've been gone. Okay, well, I'll take as much time as I can. I don't really have a time bank, but I will take some time here. Well, it might be a free win, unfortunately, here. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll take the dub, but, you know, you don't want it to go down this way, generally. Or at least I don't, in a small field 109 on party, you know. Let's go for a limp here, 10-7-0. Gonna play a check. You can come back now if you want. I have 8s. Nope. Okay, well, I can't celebrate winning this way, but we can definitely celebrate winning the rest of the table. We can celebrate winning the rest of the table, and we lost to queen high here. We can celebrate the rest of the tournament. The heads up didn't exist, but, you know, we played well. And we made some nice plays. Okay, they're not going to make it easy on me. Picks up the aces. Damn. GG to Starboard Boy. I don't know what happened with them. Some internet issues. Alright, 2 pair this time. This is where they need to come back. Come back and then win. Nah, please don't win. I'm down money today. 6-5, 6 deuce. This could be it. GG's. Alright, we shipped it, man. We've won 2 separate tournaments on Party Poker today. And we still have the 320 Super to go. That's our second victory. Let's go. All in here from the short stack. Jack 7 calls. I think I'm ready to sit down for a bit. See a quick open jam. Ugh, it's a nice bounty. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily 2s, 3s, and 4s very often. I'm cozy might make it easy on me. I mean, if they call or whatever, I just have to get out of the way, but... Like, I wouldn't fold 7s because I do think they can have 6s and 5s or, you know, and that helps at least, but. Okay. Final table of the 320 Super. Let's get some strobe going. The Super tournaments on Party Poker strike again. Heading into the final table in 4th place, we have big stacks on our left and right, our immediate left and right. It's all right. No rush. All right, we have a $200 bounty. Yo! Huge bounties up for grabs here. $550 and the chip lead. Holy, okay. Clutch up. Clutch up. 550 in the chip lead. Ace, king, ace, queen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What a pot, man. What a ridiculous pot. This is also a big stack at a big bounty, so I felt like I need to take like 6 seconds and then run it. This is such a condescending emote. That wow emote. Let's go. We're chip leading. Oh my god, what an amazing pot. Camille's back from work. Yeah. Thank you.
What's your other?
It's day 1 on GG. So day 2 is like later this month, but it's like a big prize pool thing. It's a 10 million. So first place will be like ridiculous.
Like 500K?
More. Way
More?
Yeah.
600, 700.
I don't know. I don't know how long I need to last. All right. We are Not holding the chip lead, but a lot of chips. That's for sure. Deserved. Raise 3-bet. All right, let's zone back in here. Big blind 3-bet the 7 big blinds. Whoa, shoving a call. King 4 just, oh my god. King 4 just mega sucked out on ace with a heart. That was sick. That was sick. All right. Oh, we have raise, call. Jack 10 needs runner and has outs. Does not get there. Jack 10 just knocked out King Queen? Who got the bounty? They got the bounty. Okay, we're down to 5. All right, we will call. Good luck. Ace 9, ace 7. It's a very good flop. It's a very good flop. Let's go. Let's go. So clean. I love that. It's a flip for $450. Yes, and to get 3-handed. The run good absolutely continues at a sick level. Let's go. Nice to get some bounties along the way here since we're not chip leading. Usually the chip leader gets to vacuum up everything, but yeah, usually the chip leader gets to vacuum up everything. But I've been lucky enough to get a few bounties now. I'm not going to play too crazy tight here because while I want to outlast them, I'm not so shallow to a point where my stack's going to be at risk all the time in these pots. You know, I'm going to be able to play some normal poker post-flop. It's going to operate a little bit differently than normal. Do we bluff? I do not think so. No. Do they have a 9? They could have a 9. Pocket 10s. All right, let's bump it up. 4.2. Limp and a snap call. I feel like they don't. I'm trying to think. Do I think that they're gonna limp ace X? I mean, less so than other stuff, but they are on a stack size where they could limp an ace. I wonder if it's correct to just small bet jam here for value, or bet check bet. I just don't think they have that much ace X that plays the limp call pre, but I do think they have a lot of like jack X maybe. God, I hope I'm not wrong. I think I'm just gonna play bet jam and accept my fate if I run into an ace here. It's interesting how they would construct their range. I don't know. Good luck. Let's go. That's a good value shove. That is so sick. Oh, that is clean. Go for a turn bluff here. I'm a little worried they might call me with like jack highs and queen highs and things. I think I have to bluff this hand. Big. I'm not repping much. Yeah, they call with ace deuce. It's a nice call. See, when I look from my perspective on their range on the turn, I don't expect a lot of ace highs. Like I bet almost pot on this 9-8, 7-8. Like I expect queen 10s, queen jacks, king whatever of hearts, queen whatever of hearts. Like a lot of vulnerable hands against the big bet on the river. I do have an 8 or 7 for value. So yeah, I mean ace high, I think it's a good call to be honest. I don't have much for value, but I'm hopefully targeting like 10 high, jack high, queen high, king high more often, and just like getting some folds, right? But they make a good call. Like I might need to go all in there. That's the sick part though. I might have half-assed the sizing attempt. All right, we're on the grind with a deficit. Just gotta be patient. We can win this match easy. We get one. We screw up one bluff. We screw up one bluff against a hand that I didn't even think would be in the range. The random limp there was a bit weird. I was wondering if it was like the nuts hoping to go for a limp re-raise or something. Just get a ton of chips in. I think that could be okay this deep. Just thinking about betting range on the river. Like I don't think they would bet a 5 or a 3. Maybe a very small sizing. Maybe a very small sizing. 2 pair, king 10 7. It is a board where my 2 pair can get pretty bad pretty fast. But let's go for a check raise and play the turn. Sometimes aggressive, sometimes not. Out of position on this board texture, we go 4x. I think that's fine. Okay, we're back to 80. I don't think it matters, these two sizings. We'll get more chips in. Kind of a tank call. I think I double barrel this or check back. I'm gonna double barrel and then check. Okay, we're almost back to even. Check raise check here. Go very small in position. Huh. Double check raise, I think, is the play. Check to make it look like triple check raise. Like, I don't know, the flush gets there. They could have it. What a weird spot. Or small bet. I don't hate small bet here. I do not hate small bet. Double check raise, small bet. We're going to take it down on the river. That's a big pot, though. We're up to 100 big blinds with the lead. Woo, baby. Let's go. What a weird-ass pot we just played. 3 bets are coming out. Can't say I love this flop. Quarter pot, ace high backdoor flush draw. I guess call. I mean, they could be 3-bet bluffing 6-5 offsuit and a heads-up setting, so I guess call. Check. Please check. We're trying to get stacks. We go 10, 40, 50. Gonna pull the trigger here. I think we gotta. Man. Oh, please work. I think we have to. We have full houses. We have straights, king queens in our range, 8x's in our range, full houses, jack 10, 9, 10, pocket 7. I mean, it's all there. I think we gotta run. He has the full house. My opponent had essentially the nuts, unfortunately. A lot of hands that are in a tough spot there for my opponent. Running into ace king. A 9 would be cool. No 9. All right. GG's, guys. A very solid finish. Second place. Okay. GG. Fantastic finish. No complaints. GG's, guys. Appreciate the support today. 30 subs. That's awesome. A lot of viewers when we're finishing here today. So cheers, guys. Much love, everyone.